Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hanging with the Archables. The last couple of episodes you've seen, we were out and about doing adventures, but today we wanted to sit down and have a conversation with our viewers. But first, I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to our YouTube channel so far, who have followed us on YouTube, on Facebook and on TikTok. We wanted to thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. We have reached to over 500 subscribers on YouTube. Um, and for that, we are grateful for all of you who have been tuning in, who have been commenting, who have been watching. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And those of you who have not subscribed yet, don't forget to click on the subscription button and turn on that notification bell so when we upload new content, you will be the first to see.
Guys, it's help build the channel so that we can extend our love and gratitude to others, to more reach more people out there. So thank you all again for that experience. We at least we never know where
So much people is watching.
so much people is watching our content. So we truly appreciate it. Alright. So guys, yes, so today as you can see our surrounded we over there at the prayer park. Yeah, we're here to pay tribute to that young child in Guyana that is hurtful and grievous. Words cannot express, what we are feeling for this little child right now. And to be honest, I don't even want to think about it because there are times I lie down and just imagine what a child go through before, her death. And it's so disturbing.
Alright, so for those of you who are not sure what we're talking about, if you haven't heard about the young lady Adrianna Young, who is an 11-year-old girl in Guyana who went to the Double Day Hotel with her family on, I think it was the Easter break that just passed. I think school was open or it was on the weekend or whatever. And the family member reported her missing after a few minutes of not seeing her around. And, even though the family searched, they asked the property owners to, shut down the hotel so that they could search, the property or whatever. They were denied that and sent home by the police and other officials, to only to turn up the next morning and found the body floating in the pool, which they were saying that they did search the pool the day before and the body was not in the pool. So it's been a very controversial situation. The autopsy showed that the child died of drowning, but from reports they said that the child's body was also bruised. Yeah, and there was cutting in her nose. So the question continues to be for the family. Even if she was drowned,
How was she drowned?
how was she drowned? How she came about with these
Cutting and bruising
Yeah.
her.
Yes. So we actually came across into the prayer park because the Guyanese Association here in the BVI had a candlelight visual for her a few days ago, which we wanted to attend and totally forgot until we saw it actually happen live on Facebook. So we came down here to see it by chance, to be able to see the little monument that they had created, but it's not here. So we just decided that we would sit down and have a conversation and express our condolences to the family. It's a slim chance that they're watching this video, but nonetheless, we extend our condolences to the family and to the whole Guyanese country, Guyana on a whole, all of those who are mourning her loss for that tragedy?
Because it's not an easy road because, we out here sending condolences to the family, but at the end of the day, we don't know the depths of the hurt they are going through.
Yeah.
Because we're not in the situation, and they always say it's who in the kitchen does feel the heat. And even though, yes, we have an idea of what's going on, we don't know the depths of the hurt that family going through right now.
Well, I don't even know if we could say we know the depths because um, losing a child is a very hard situation. I think they had more than one, but losing any child is difficult, and you can't understand the hurt that's going through the parents, the family members who took her to the pool. I think I saw one video where the grandmother was crying because she said, I brought her there, and those are very heart touching, moments that you see as parents. You can't help but feel the pain of these parents. I only have one child I birthed. I mean, he's a man now, and if anything was to happen to him, even now, the way I would feel is like I don't even know how I'll be able to express myself. So, we could always say we understand how they feel, but certain things you don't ever understand unless you're actually in the shoes of these people. Yeah. So, we just want to also, give a word of caution. Anyone out there who has children, in this world, it's so much turmoil. Every day you're hearing about shooting and different things. It's just this morning I saw a Facebook note about a young lady who is contemplating suicide because she said her family doesn't treat her well. And when you see these things, your heart ache for these young people. And we just want to extend again our condolences. We want to caution everyone to just be careful with your children. Even in our little BBI, there's so much thing that goes on. So we still have to be cautious. We are small territory. We don't have as much crime and as much, those type of things that happen in those bigger countries. But nonetheless, it can happen.
Another thing, I saw some people saying they should not, the family should not retaliate and do things out of the way and, trying to bombard them and all of that. But at the end of the day, you have your child, and this has happened to her, and you cannot get justice from nowhere. What you guys want the family to do? Just sit down and just take it like that. No, I'm not happy they're going about and do the things, whatever it is. But if that's how they're gonna express them feelings, let it go ahead, because it's hard to be losing a loved one like that in a situation like that. Not to say it's natural cause or whatever it is. For someone to actually depart like this, no, it's kind of stressful. So, to be honest, my word for those people, yes, fight the good fight. Be careful. You don't want to jeopardize your rights, but at the end of the day, we're not in your guy's shoe. We don't know the depths of the heart, like I said. But all I can say, just be careful on your fight. That's all. Just be careful. Because you'll have to see you fighting for your rights and you end up in prison or end up, somewhere else, and that won't be nice. That won't be good. So you can't even fight a good fight. Get closure to your child life.
We hope they get
And yeah, let's say we hope you get closure, and then you move forward. But like I said, even though you guys get closure, I know still this will be torture you for some times. because you will always remember that little girl. You will always, it doesn't matter whatever closure you guys get, you will always remember her. And that's the pain is going to be around for some time. Guys, I truly sorry for your loss and sorry you guys gotta go through this turmoil. And we are gonna just keep praying for justice and make sure something come out of this. All right?
Yes. And kudos, before we go, just kudos to the Guyanese Association, Tatula Prayer Park, Superior Prayer Park, I think it was Win DBI, Lions Club, and all those other associations that came together to do the memorial for Adrianna Young. So until another episode of Bringing the Archibalds, we are saying goodbye for now. Peace and blessings.
You guys take care.